So look, I want to thank everybody for their support. It truly means the world to me. I have no idea what's going on because obviously I haven't seen anything. I have spent my entire career covering the news. I will not stop now. In fact, there is no more important time than right now, this very moment, for a free and independent media that shines a light on the truth and holds those in power accountable. Again, I will not stop now. I will not stop ever. Last night, the DOJ sent a team of federal agents to arrest me in the middle of the night for something that I've been doing for the last 30 years, and that is covering the news. The First Amendment of the Constitution protects that work for me and for countless of other journalists who do what I do. I stand with all of them, and I will not be silenced. I look forward to my day in court. Thank you all.
Former CNN anchor Don Lemon is speaking outside the Los Angeles courthouse following an arrest that has instantly ignited debate around immigration enforcement, protest, and free speech. This is a status check. Cameras captured Don Lemon outside the courthouse shortly after he was detained and released following an incident tied to an immigration-related protest in Los Angeles. Authorities have not released full details on the circumstances of the arrest, and no conviction has been announced. What we do know is this: Lemon chose to speak publicly, immediately, turning a legal moment into a political one. Standing outside the courthouse, Lemon criticized the ICE and border U.S. immigration enforcement, framing the arrest as part of a wider crackdown on dissent and activism. He emphasized that protest is not a crime and warned that aggressive enforcement tactics risk silencing voices rather than addressing policy failures. The message was clear. This wasn't just about him. It was about what he says is happening nationwide. Don Lemon isn't just another protester. He's a nationally recognized media figure, and his arrest immediately amplifies scrutiny on how immigration protests are being policed. The moment lands amid heightened tensions over ICE operations, enforcement surges, and growing public backlash in major U.S. cities. When a high-profile voice is detained, even briefly, it raises bigger questions. Where is the line between enforcement and suppression, and who gets protected space to speak? At this stage, the case appears to be procedural, with legal experts cautioning against drawing conclusions before charges, if any, are clarified. Civil liberties groups are already watching closely, saying arrests tied to protests must meet a high constitutional standard. Meanwhile, supporters argue Lemon is shining a spotlight. Critics argue the law applies equally. Here's the status check right now. Don Lemon was detained and later spoke outside a Los Angeles courthouse. The incident is connected to immigration-related protest activity. Full details and any potential charges have not yet been confirmed. Investigations and legal clarification are still pending. This story is still developing. Follow for updates. Share if you believe protest rights deserve protection, and stay tuned, because when media figures enter the story, the spotlight only grows. So guys, you see what is going on. So this story is ongoing. We'll tell you more about it. We know Don's lawyer issued a letter, and he was stating what happened, and that is they're trying to curtail freedom of speech, and this is going further than we know. We don't know. He has not been charged officially. He was just arrested. So we'll hear, is this they're trying to suppress freedom of speech? We will see. So this story is ongoing.